Hello everyone, today we have these t-shirts for review. Here is a white one, with some TIs. Here is one, also transparent, semi-transparent, like this. There's even some kind of cutout here too, like this too. Semi-transparent. Now this is some kind of incomprehensible material. Here she is already like this too. Less translucent. But it also looks nice. And now we move on to fitting. I'm already wearing the first version of this. It's made here like it's for a corset, but there aren't any bones here. It's the same fabric, just made for a corset. There's also this one, TIs. That is, if you want, you can tie it somehow. Well, like mine. Maybe you want it differently, but that's up to you. There are some here. Sleeves small. Basically, the material is so nice. Pretty thick. But it seems to me well for some summer walk. It's just a little shortened. Basically, I really like how it looks. Like this, it's about to get warm. Summer. Before, I would wear something like this myself. Maybe, I don't know what kind of weather to go to the park. You know, throw it on the beach. It looks so cute, interesting. And now the weather test. This is what it will look like, wet. But it really got wet hard. Basically, it became so little translucent. Sticks to the body a little. Well, wet things, they probably all stick to the body. That's why it seems to me that this is basically normal. That is, she even changed the light a little. You can see that here she is right so white. Here it darkened. Well, it became more translucent. Well, the drops just rolled off it. That is, it gets wet very poorly. This is probably even a plus. But still, when it got wet, it somehow became not very pleasant. It's all to the point, and I probably wouldn't take such a risk. But now we're taking another option. There's already such a neck here. In principle, I probably would removed. Without it like this, looks better. But also done somehow strangely. But on the other hand, there is such an unusual cutout in the decollet area, which highlights you very well. Your dignity is so say. And here the bottom is also some kind of, I don't know why this is even necessary. Also some kind of cutout. Well, maybe to also somehow emphasize your tummy, your waist. Generally, the first time I dressed his. So it turned out that this cutout was in the back. That is, I ate it incorrectly. Well, I'll have to watch it. Then you don't want to get into some. Not even I know. Well, here they have sleeves like that too. They are longer. Basically, the fabric is stretchy. Pretty loose. That is, it doesn't just drip all over your body. So say. In principle, I like it quite a bit. This is a variant. I don't really know. But you can see my tattoos. Well, very cute. It's like they made a cutout for them. Well, now, a weather test conditions. This is what a t-shirt looks like after the rain. That is, it has become more translucent. Here it also seems to have started to stretch down. Somehow not. I know it's hanging down. That is, you can even see that the color has changed. Here it is so white. Here it is as if started to stick to the body. Therefore more such beige color appeared. That is, well, it got wet really quickly, because the fabric is so light. Still, compared to that, it was really easy to get it wet. Well, I think that's why it's faster, dries. But still somehow unpleasant to the matter to feel such. Well, now let's move on to another option. I already have such a third option. It is of such average length. I don't really like this one. I would either choose some oversized, or on the contrary, I would shorten it. Well, if you want, you can also tuck it in. Maybe tie it somehow. I don't know how you'll do it. Well, that is, I'd rather wear it as something. It's tucked in like this. It's even possible for it to hang down at the back. That is, like this. It seems to me that it already looks better. There are some on the sleeves here, such lace, ruffles, in the form of flowers. I don't know, one there. Well, such a cute little accent. The fabric is so nice, pretty so. Also semi-transparent, I guess. Well, that is, it's a little translucent. Although it seems like it will be like a dense fabric. In principle, the material stretches well. That is, I think it will suit larger sizes as well, for the same petite ones like me. There are no cutouts here. No accents there. I don't know how else to say it. That is, if the last one even had. There is no neck here. And now a test for weather conditions. This is how it already looks, wet. As if we got caught in the rain. It's already downright unpleasant to feel it on the body, because it's really clingy. Oh body. Not a very pleasant feeling at all. It gets wet pretty quickly. Because the fabric is not so thick. The water just here. That is, if the past still didn't feel that strong. Then here you can really feel all that cold. That it's just wet. Because it'll just rip your body off. It changed its color. That is, it darkened a little. It became more translucent. Basically, it's just, I'm burning with desire to take it off. Not really nice. I mean, I'd rather not get caught in the rain. Changes to another option. I'm already wearing the last one. It's already like that. Oh no, help, help. This is Buzzy flying in. Subscribe to my channel, otherwise he will eat me. Thanks for saving me. We are moving on to the review. That is, I don't even know how to describe this fabric. It's already less stretchy. There's some lace here. Quite dense. You can even see it, that they differ slightly in shades. That is, it's more of a white. And this one is probably because, well, because it's translucent. Already. Not like white. Here we already have on these straps. There are some beads here. I don't know, you can probably remove it in different ways. There is a length adjustment here, that is, if anything. If you want, you can. On the contrary, lower it down or raise it up. There are some of those too, TIs. That is, you could probably climb on their necks. I don't know. I tied something so quickly. In principle, it looks good. But now a test for weather conditions. Like this, she looks wet already. It's pretty easy to get her wet. It's really unpleasant to the body, it's starting to stick. Such an unpleasant feeling. It gets cold right away. Wet. Drop more. And it's as if I'm even continuing to flow down it somehow. That is, the spot is actually increasing in size. I also know that it changed the color a little. It became more translucent. Darkened a little. Well, really. Unpleasant. I'm just burning with desire to take it off faster. That's why I basically didn't want to risk getting caught in the rain. But I think because of that. Why is it so thin? It will dry out quickly anyway. I really hope so. Well, then I would probably buy one. Looks cute here. Even despite these conditions. And that's all for now.